Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jason here.
Michelle, hello.
And we're the Echo Nesters. You've been following along. We're super grateful for you subscribing. If not, this is Dirty Dolly.
Yes.
She's our Winnebago Ekko on that 23 chassis, a 25 build. And show, where'd we just show up to?
Catalina State Park.
For the 2025 Ekko Rally. This is going to be a good time. We're going to be here.
Tucson, Arizona.
Yep. And because I don't want to cook tonight, we picked up some In-N-Out.
Kind of got an
directly
addiction.
across the street.
Anyway, it's late. We're super lucky. They let us in early so we could get rested and set up and be ready for the morning. Not sure if y'all can see the beautiful moon up there. We've been here before 2 years ago for this Ekko Rally.
Yep.
And yeah, we're excited to be back. Getting set up. Pad Overland has arrived. Both are under some nice little shade trees.
Little oasis.
Look at this wrap. Do you not just love this? I'm going to give you a little tour. This is a little check-in area. We got some t-shirts and they supplied us with some plates, which was really nice to bring to the meals that we get during this awesome event. So I'll take you to each area. Check-ins over there, and then over here there's the official check-in where I started with this little tour. So many cute dogs. That's Boone. Nice. Joel's working, I'll leave him alone. I'm loving this. A nice little touch they added. Follow us closer at Pad Overland with the Ekko Nesters. Sweet.
We're with Richard. Richard's been following our channel from the beginning, and Richard and I have become friends through email, chat, all kinds of things. He has a Transit Ekko himself. Beautiful wife, Kim. Yep.
This is a bumper.
That's a real bumper right there.
And it's physically attached underneath to the frame of the chassis.
Yeah. And what do you think about those super singles?
Oh, super singles are amazing, and the lift that they have for the Transit.
Oh,
now,
we should come
it's
around
just
here.
Absolutely amazing.
This is one of the main products that Richard was super excited to see, which is the new A-arm that Pad's been developing. When you come right down here, it's adjustable camber and caster. It's got the Zerk fittings. They also have developed with Radflow right here, coil-over spring suspension. I'm getting carried away on product and fun because usually if me and Richard are just texting this stuff to each other. And
what a treat.
So,
Yeah, our first rally, couldn't think of better people than me.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
I was looking forward to it so much when I heard you guys were going to be here.
He's part of a lot of the groups, and on the background, he's being humbled. He writes a lot of the tech stuff and flow charting and stuff. So if you guys in the Ekko community will know who Richard is for sure.
Yeah, this is amazing what they've done up here, especially to straighten out the CV axle, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, to straighten out that CV axle. It's just amazing.
Very cool.
Well, very fun. Thank you, Richard.
So happy to meet you guys.
Yeah. Joel is underneath the rig right now in the house, so to speak, installing a rear sway bar. Joel, how's it going under there?
Excellent.
Awesome.
How long do you think it'll take you, Joel?
Oh,
15?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
All right.
Okay.
Clock's on.
Clock's on. We're going to go, after this, we're going to go for 9-minute installs.
We got little Clem here. She had a big first day. Sleeping. So cute. Jason's out here cooking. Smells Smells good. We had some yakisoba on tap. Alrighty. We'll make it work. Then we're gonna go play some Family Feud.
Pad Overland is here. You probably saw their display right over here. And hopefully you had a chance to talk to them. You'll be hearing from them tomorrow. I'll introduce them tomorrow. We're grateful for their attendance. Thank you, Pad Overland.
Some of my favorite peeps are up there, Miss Terry and Greg Barker.
If the police arrested Cinderella, what's a part of her story that they'd never believe?
She's a princess.
That she is a princess. Survey said...
It's time for the RV Family Feud. Meet the Tricker family, John, Barb, Joe, Julie, and Patty, ready for action. And the Snuggle team, Michelle, Jason, Cisco, Rob, and Ara. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. All right, and we've got Michelle. Oh, all right, we got two moms. Let's have the two moms come on down. Okay. Feature that the world's most advanced toilet might have. What was it? A flusher. I think even the world's most basic toilet has a flusher. Not a cassette. What kind of toilet are you using? Stop flushing.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Jason's chefing it up. He's loving his little day lodge. We got some potatoes. Ara's enjoying that. Look at Joel. He's working so hard. He's been installing the sway bars. Yeah, that one you do. There's a team.
Well, we just took off this factory rear sway bar with rubber bushings and kind of puny little end links. We're gonna put on
Big Daddy.
this factory or replacement heavy duty sway bar from Pad Overland, available at padoverland.com. An inch larger diameter sway bar. It has the curve in it to fit your agile off-road rear differential cover. The links are the correct length for whatever lift you're running. Higher durometer bushing. Reduce that sway and enjoy the ride, not just the destination.
So this is fun. How have I not got one of these yet? Woo! Woo! Oh my heck, this thing goes! I have Kim here, and she is amazing. She's been following us since the beginning, and she makes these beautiful, what is this? Scrubbies. Scrubbies and washcloths. Look at that. So sweet. So I picked out 3. Look at the gorgeous colors. She just gives them away to everybody. It's so sweet.
Something I really enjoy, and it keeps me out of trouble.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank you for everything, Michelle. You're just so positive, and we need women that are positive. So
Thank you. I try.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. All right. It's happy hour. We got some live music over here. Look at that. Margaritas. Oh, nice. Margaritas or Corona. Looks like we got the line right here. go get our group photo. They're coming over.
Then we're gonna do rooftop yoga after this and watch them fall off.
I left my shower towel in the shower. Today.
Yeah. It's a nice group. It's everybody here.
All right, so over on your right side here, if you guys can just kind of switch back.
Pouring a cup of Josta Reba. Gonna head over and have some fun and some activities because we've actually been kind of touring everything and everywhere today and yesterday and Friday and hanging out with everyone, and I can't get enough, so let's head on out, shall we? Sure. By the way, we'll leave some information on what you see us drinking here in the mornings and for, let's say, about the past year and a half as I stumble out the door. Oh, okay. I'm kind of closing
Close it
that
off and have your tie-dye
around it. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to spin it, then you'll start spinning.
And this is my circle here?
Nope.
Oh, this is my circle.
That'll be your circle right there.
All right.
All right, Jason, you can do it.
This is really, am I making a circle? I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna rock steady.
Right? We don't want it pastel though, right?
Okay,
We
so
want
we're
it
good.
like bright. Are we good? You
I
think?
think so. What do you think?
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty.
Let's see here. Mine looks like a snow cone. Terry's giving instructions to Joe on tie-dyeing in this edition of the 2025. So right here at Bob Simmons' rig. This is, what year's your EKKO EKKO?
It's the number 40 off the line.
Number 40 off the line. And show
2021.
just a quick glimpse of all the amazing modifications. Everything from Q-lift to winches, Starlink. Well, this is what really grabbed my attention, Bob, right here. This is genius and beautiful. Is this something you picked up online or you made yourself?
I made it.
Wow, really nicely done. Well done. You carry a lot of these tools. Any specific reason other than this repair? Or
So you can bush fix anywhere.
there you go. I like it. And you tow the Jeep, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
Well, that EKKO EKKO's got plenty of horsepower for that as well, yeah.
How many hours?
This is amazing.
But this is cool. Oh, this is genius. Very clean. Oh, crud. Look at the back.
A luxury suite.
Wow. Look at the TV, the monitor, the drop down
This is fancy.
fan.
Wow.
It literally looks like it'd be OEM right out of the factory. Look at the floor too.
I like this design.
Wow.
Oh, look, he did the black, like, curtain thing.
Oh, yeah.
That is
That's
nice.
genius. Look at that. I love it. Another great mod.
Good idea right here, too.
Yeah, very clean. All right, y'all, we were at one of the most beautiful and modified rigs right here at the 2025 EKKO Rally. If you've never been to an EKKO Rally, you've got a Winnebago EKKO, whether it's a Trekko or a Sprecko, you need to come here, not just for the community and the people, but all the mods. We are looking at a beautiful rig here. They're running a Van Compass suspension, and check this out. We're talking about a 315/70/17 tire mounted on that Ryka. We all know Ryka's the king of the kings when it comes to the super singles. But look at the graphics here as we come around and we're looking at this beautiful EKKO. I'm gonna kind of feather around here as we go past the Fiamma. They got the owl rear bumper. We got some sports here by Baja. We're looking at the rear tire cage, recovery boards, the upgraded ladder. What I really like and appreciate is the MOLLE panels that they have on the exterior here. We got CA Tune, Agency 6. We've got the hatchet. We've got our recovery shovels. And as we drift here up in the corner shell, do I see a wildcat? Do I see a wildcat? I think that's something to do with Michelle. And Rick over here, he's flying through somewhere. There's Rick. Rick's flying through here, y'all. So take a look at here. They went with cactus wraps, and it looks like they got to integrate quite a few things. Now, security-wise, which I really appreciated here, check this out. You're out in the middle of nowhere. You're a little bit concerned about having that extra layer of security. These are internal locks. They're going to come right into here in this real heavy piece right here that's right into the side frame.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to give you a little bit of extra layer of protection getting that door open. As we drift around here, we got some cow lights. I'm going to assume that these solar panels are taking care of the chassis battery. We don't have to pan around to Rick, but Rick, are these chassis batteries what these solar panels are charging? Okay, and we're going to step inside. We have not been inside yet of this beautiful rig. This is Wildcat, by the way. Oh, one of our favorite companies, Simon. Bandmade gear right here. We zip up. They've removed their screen door. You come right on in. Oh, here we go. Oh, Shell, some inspired kind of wall, not wallpaper, but tile work going on here. Partition, look. This is good stuff too. Some fans, some accessories. We're not going to go into their personal space, even though we were given permission. But you just love to see the way that people are living their life. Oh, look, the little table, inhabits in the house. Oh, they went with a little bit of mix. Look.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
That is good and clever. Oh, I'm kind of digging the screen door aspect here. Check this out.
Yeah, I do kind of like that.
Yeah.
Handmade.
So, and again, we're going to keep doing the tour here. It looks like they're running a Fiamma 45 on their awning. I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking at here. Tell me we don't see this. What we got here, Shell? The trail fire? You know these people know what they're doing. So, again, another beautiful rig here. Lots of really cool mods going on here. And actually, Rick and Michelle, or I should say Rick, Michelle's got to head back to work, is going to do the SOT trip with us here in a couple weeks, Shell.
It's going to get dirty.
So, we're going to have some more footage of this thing out in the wild. Thank you, buddy. So we got a EKKO Ekko here. I want to show you guys something really cool here. So they've got the rack here, and it's suspended, so it has a little bit of movement. But check this out, Shell. Zoom in here. Okay, ready? Up, down, up, down. Check that out.
Everybody can relate to one of these challenges that we have. You're sitting at the front bench, eating on the laptop, turn the TV on. Doesn't feel that great on your neck. So I'm sure there's some people that don't use the TV because of that. However, there is a mod for that. The stock one comes up, touches the ceiling. Now, if you add this mod, you can bring it down. So now, you get a lower mount, and you can also swivel this. So if you want to point it out towards your desk, you do that too. So now when you're sitting, eating, doing work on your PC, it is your eye level's right in the middle of the screen where it should be.
Perfect. Good idea.
So,
I'm going to get Jason to install that. Good job, Rob. Thanks for sharing.
Sure. Thank you.
I also noticed you have a nice little handle here across your screen.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Good idea. It was so easy. Oh, and it's really incredibly easy. It's really.
Tell me about this. That looks cool. I think I already know what's happening, but watch this.
So I don't have to open it like, whee!
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've got a few projects.
But look how it's...
But the funny thing is,
it's simple and effective, but it just looks like a shortcut.
It's okay. I'll take that shortcut.
And in theory, we can actually make the coffee where it is and plug it in.
Oh,
because
yeah,
there's
yeah,
enough
yeah.
room to open the lid, except it's sort of drippy, and
Okay.
we just kind of made a
But
mess
still,
with it. But in
it
theory,
is an option. Yes.
Out with the old and in with the new. Yeah, thanks for leaving me with this, Joel.
This is the old sway bar junkyard. I think Joel and Luke said they're gonna make a piece of art out of these old sway bars.
If he wants, he can bite me. He has a choice, and it's up to him. If he wants. That's cool. He's kind of getting a little.
Yeah, I know.
All right, y'all, Jason here, Echo Nesters. You already know by watching the video, we are in beautiful Tucson, Arizona at the 2025 EKKO Rally. I've got Ed and Mason right here, family-run business. We're going to get into this in just a moment here, but I got Atlas Power Lifts, something like you've never seen before. It's a game changer in the way that these bikes come on and off here. So I'm not going to bore you with my voice. I'm going to turn it on over to Ed here, and Ed's going to share some of the dialogue with Mason, and they're going to get you through this, but I need you guys to check this out, especially if you got a Winnebago Ekko, any of these vans, you're traveling with electric bikes, et cetera, et cetera. So I just want to turn it over to you,
That's
man.
the way it all started, is how were we able to take our electric bikes with us. And they're just too heavy to lift.
Yep.
And most people just can't do it or don't want to do it, and then we just end up leaving the bikes behind.
Yes.
So we said, what if we could build a system that did the lifting for you? And what would that be like? And then we went a step further and said, What if it could have a bunch of safety features? Or what if it could have a bunch of benefits like, could it break away from the lift and you could wheel it back in your garage? All these things came into play when we first designed it, and this is the first pre-production of what's going to come in January.
So I'd like to say it's so much more than a lift.
By far.
Yes,
by
yes.
far. It's an ecosystem. So besides being able to move 2 heavy electric bikes, we've also built a single rail for a moto.
Oh, okay.
And it does the exact same thing. It drops down and breaks away. And we've also built a cargo rack so that you could take behind your Ekko or your civilian car more luggage or firewood. And it also drops down and automatically wheels away also. So easy storage. The whole concept is, don't do the lifting, let us do the lifting for you. And that's why we call it Atlas Power Lifts.
Yeah, because these bikes can weigh 80, 85 pounds plus
they're
minus.
only getting heavier.
Right.
The bikes in the future that are going to have a greater distance are going to start to weigh more.
Right.
So with that said, Mason, show them how this
why don't you
works.
show us what's going on, Mason? I'm going to kind of turn the mic over to Mason.
Yeah, of course. Here, so this is the Atlas Power Lift. So this is our lift system right here. It's going to live off the back of your car. And it fits right into any 2-inch receiver. So any standard 2-inch receiver, this will fit right in. And then here's where we're going to start operating it. So let's go down. So it's operated by a remote. Super simple, super easy.
This was a real cool feature.
So this swing arm here, these little goosenecks as we call them, they lock into place through this pin. This mechanism drops down and locks this into place as it's perfectly up top. So all of a sudden these jostles, anything you feel on the road, can never undo the connections we had between the rack as well as the lift system.
Nice.
Yeah, super simple, super easy. So once we brought it all the way to the ground, all you have to do is wheel it away.
Do you guys see it didn't swing out, it just left. Like that was so cool.
Oh yeah.
And I noticed that you have some pretty heavy casters underneath there.
So yeah, we have some really heavy duty casters. In fact, on our newest model, on the one coming out in February, we have even bigger casters on these that are gonna be able to handle a lot more terrain. So right now we have some of these flatter casters on it, but with our new wheels, we'll be able to handle almost anything from gravel to dirt to, even a little bit of anything else.
Yeah. I have to be quite honest with you. When you let that go for a moment, I've seen this in action over the weekend. It's really cool. In my mind, because it was gliding so smoothly, I thought we were still somehow weirdly suspended.
Yep.
That was pretty phenomenal. If you don't mind, talk a little bit about this piece here. The reason I think that that's important is a lot of us live in the city, and there's a lot of things that we can't leave exposed to the world, because some people want to borrow them without returning them.
Sure.
So tell me a little bit about this.
I like that term. Borrow without return. So the whole concept was, if we're going to make this a rigid system, we have to first start to be rigid into the vehicle. So this is a standard 2-inch receiver, 2-inch by 2-inch. And our first system is the mount. The mount goes into the receiver and it locks into place in 4 different directions. Oh, wow. So what you get is an extremely stiff connection to the vehicle. It's not going anywhere.
You can even lift off the ground too. Give it a little now push it, Dad.
So when you're in the vehicle.
That is dead solid. There's no rattling.
Rattling.
Just moving the car itself. You can see it sways with the vehicle, no longer independent.
That is impressive, because a lot of bike rack systems, and you're having to put rubber spacers and all kinds of things in there.
Those are for bikes weighing less than 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Those are for little road bikes or even the
We got about 170 plus minus here, right?
And this will hold 300 pounds.
Wow.
So we've designed it that way. So if you start strong and then you do shear out from the strength of this and all this contact, now you've got a system that's in there. It's not moving, it's part of the vehicle.
Right.
Then our onboard linear drive system, which is the basis of our technology.
This piece right here?
Correct. That does all the heavy lifting, and it's controlled by an onboard battery.
Okay.
The battery's rechargeable. It'll go up and down 50 times on a single charge.
More.
And then it also plugs into the vehicle so that it can always be recharged as well. Or when you're home, you could recharge it independently.
Now, when I'm looking at this contraption, these are just wheeled off right into my garage, my storage center. I'm not hurting my back. There's no ergonomic issues right there. What does this look like in weight, and what's it built out of, if you don't mind?
It's all billet aluminum. So it's super lightweight, aircraft, you can think of aircraft aluminum, and it weighs 40 pounds.
Oh, okay, nothing.
So it's really easy to take off. There's different height adjustments. Once you find the height adjustment you want, there's a locking pin. If you want to take it off, you take the locking pin out, and it simply slides up, and you put it into your garage.
And I take it all with me. Matter of fact, if I happen to be at a hotel or a place where I need to disengage this, wheel her right in the elevator, take it to my room with me.
We did that on the way here.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting there looking at how easy is this. this, you know?
And if you take the bikes off, Jason, if both of the bikes come off, then this, living on this, will fold up as well. So
Okay.
now you can just leave it here.
Okay.
You don't have to take it off.
If you want to park in a parking garage, you can park up against the wall and not worry about taking up too much space. All of a sudden, you don't need to worry about where your bikes go or how, you know, safe
Right.
it all is. You're able to protect it.
I when I say I swear you guys have thought of everything, you thought of everything. Because originally, until you explained this, I was thinking it was an hydraulic-based
Sure.
system. And not that those are a problem or have some issues, but they can puke some oils and have some failure points, if you will.
Absolutely.
That is genius right there.
Thank you. It's again, what makes this incredible is that it's all on board and with remote control. Everything had to be so it was easy for people to use. This way, there was no hesitation. Of course, we're going to go camping. Of
Yes.
course, we're going to take our bikes. The Ekko is a perfect height for this too.
Yes.
So with these two meshed, now you don't have to use that space inside the back of the Ekko.
Oh, that's the reason we don't carry bikes. Is I need it for our other gear, right, Shell? We carry
Correct.
extra coolers. We carry a lot of recovery gear.
Yes, yeah.
And we want this in our lifestyle. But until this, I would say we couldn't really envision it. And there's some cool stuff out there. Don't get me wrong.
Sure,
There's
sure.
something for everybody.
There is.
But this, I would say, would be for us, based on
I
the way
think
that
so.
we travel.
Mason, show them how easy it goes back
Yeah,
together.
let's do that, Mason. I'm going to hand you this mic here, if you don't
Absolutely,
mind, just
of
so you
course.
can-
Yeah, super easy. So bringing it back up is just as easy as taking it off. All you got to do is wheel them right up, connect those little goosenecks over the top, and you can really see the locking pin mechanism come into place if you film right where the pin locks in, right? You'll see as we go up,
Right there, it's locking in. Watch that.
it drops right into place. And right there, it's completely locked into your vehicle. So all of a sudden now, this cannot actively be moved or jostled out of your car.
Right.
Because of the way the swing arms work, the distance between them as you rotate them up will lock into place where you stay. So all of a sudden, even if you tried as hard as you can to lift it or actuate it, it will not come off unless you have the remote.
It's locked in with the pin.
Okay.
All the
And
way
then
up?
We're just pushing another button.
And just it's as simple as that. My bad. No,
That's
it's
it?
as simple as that. All you need to do is knock it over
Very
and
clean.
yeah.
Very
In the
clean.
final production Model 2, we don't even have the halo, so you won't even have to put your hand near it. That's the best part. We won't even have that overlocking top. We have a locking pin mechanism that'll drop in the exact same way as the other hookings.
Wow, and this looks like it really locks everything into place.
Super
this is
sturdy.
all part of, let's say, the configuration. If
Correct.
You will. Okay.
Correct. And again, back to your statement earlier that we've thought of everything. We thought of different height adjustment. We thought of the fact that this bike may have a fender on it. We thought of the fact that the tire might be taller or shorter or narrower or longer wheelbase.
Right.
All those things that our system adjusts to it.
You know, that is so cool, because right when you said that, I was thinking of some of the guys that have some different build outs, if you will, on the way they're
Yes.
configured.
Yes.
And we're already there.
You might have a mountain bike and an electric bike.
Yes.
And so you just configure it, and once it's configured, it locks into place and you're done.
This is really cool. So y'all check out Atlas Powerlifts. Is atlaspowerlifts.com or how
Correct.
do they locate you?
AtlasPowerlifts.com.
And phone number, any other contact
Best to
information?
go by email to send us, and we are very responsive.
Okay. Well, you've been responsive to the team all weekend. I've enjoyed
Jason.
riding the bikes. I've
enjoyed
had a
riding
blast
you guys.
looking at this.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So you all check them out. We love the product. The community so far has loved the product. If you haven't been able to make it to the show, they're right here. Ask anybody who's been at the show what they think. So we're going to catch you back out here doing some mods and tours. We'll see you.
Thank you.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Have a good one.
Safe travels, boys. Keep us posted. See you in Oregon. They were awesome. That was cool. Karaoke over there. And we're gonna go watch some stargazing.
It started with the Star Talk here. Wow, that's the name of a Neil deGrasse Tyson podcast. I hope he doesn't sue me. But out of the swan, and we got the left wing right here, those two stars, and then the right wing over here, and then coming down to the neck and the head of the swan right there. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Cygnus the swan.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir.
Well, quite a few Echoes have left, and some are still here. See you, Eddie. Bye, James.
Sorry.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for everything.
Bye, Ruff Ruff.
Say bye.
Hey, Rick, we'll see you in about 2 weeks. Yes, sir. I can't wait to see your rig out in that terrain. See y'all. Bye, Trecko, Sprecko, Echoes.
Oh, Lordy.
Bye, John.
Hi, John O'Brien. That is awesome, his setup.
See you later. See you guys.
Bye.
Going to see Dragonfly.
Not Miss Clementine. Get her. Look at Miss Dragonfly. They have that just set up perfect. Bye. Take care. Nice chatting with you.
See y'all. Mr. Swall. All right, come give me a hug, brother. Stop the vehicle so we don't run anybody over. Yes, sir.
Really good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh, how cute. What a lovely group of people. That's a wrap. That was a good time.
I saw. Is there 3?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's awesome. We look like a convoy.
Yeah, everybody around. Where'd those guys come from?
Yeah.
What is that?